life is so sweet, and one of the reasons it is so is that we all have a best friend to share it with. And I would like to celebrate that fact over dinner tonight with my teacher, Wilma Docent, and our pairs of best friends. So to begin, I'd like to introduce to you my best friend. We share kind of a really strange relationship, and I'll explain that later on. But this is Gelli, and she guards my deepest secrets with her life.
Gusto ako pala yun.
Ikaw pala yun.
Ako pala yun. Here, okay. Ang pinakamaputing babae sa balat ng Pilipinas, a woman who knows what she wants and knows how to get it, and if all else fails, she prays. Lucy!
Okay, now we have and Joanne Maglipon. Let's see what they have to say about each other.
Yeah, I'm a person who's really tamad. So, kay Joanne, ang naituro niya sa akin is how to run.
How to run?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cute story. I know about that. You tell us later, Joanne.
Si Douglas naman, para sa akin, ang pinakabata at pinaka-funny na showbiz veteran na at kung wala siya, I would not have tried writing about showbiz.
Very well said. Now we go to Wilma Docent and John Feir.
Ay, ako. Ito ang aking best friend na si John Feir. Ironic, maniwala kahit sa hindi, magkaibigan kami sa mga magkakasiliwat naming ano? What you call that? Belief. Yan. Pero kaibigan ko pa rin siya.
Salamat, Wilma. Ito naman ang aking kaibigan na sexy at kalog na hindi ko laging nakakalimutan. Ladies and gentlemen, ang aking very best friend, Rima.
Wilma.
Wilma.
Now we have Karel and Isabella.
For me, it's siyang happy energizer bunny because she could bring happiness in any room. Isabella.
Yeah. Isabella looks it.
And this woman, to me, is very professional and, yes, bubbly also. And I think our voices really blend well together. And I just love working with her. This is the best of Caroline.
And our next pair of best friends, JR and Kyla.
What's up, everybody? Over here to my left, I want to introduce a very good friend of mine. She's my partner on stage, and she inspires me to sing better and do better. She's a very good friend. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyla.
Si JR naman, my very good friend. Sobrang mabait. He's a gentleman. And he's my partner in crime, JR.
I guess my first question would be, why do we all click? Why do you click with your best friends? Is it because you think alike or you think differently?
Yeah. I think it's because we think alike in certain aspects, yeah. We have maybe common values or, same passions, and we just get along. I think
Both very hyper. I mean,
You're hyper?
sometimes it doesn't show na tahimik lang ako, pero siya yung nag-open ng switch sa akin para...
I know, and then
Tito Dogs and Joanne, do you think alike or differently?
No, we think differently most of the time. I play parang devil's advocate kay Joanne.
Always.
Always.
Sa lahat, sabi ni Jelly.
Yeah, si Dogs kasi, he can disagree with you, but he's not irritating. So, it works well. But
Hindi
we're
siya
always
abrasive.
disagreeing. Always talaga.
Wilma,
Kami ni John Feir.
at saka si Kyla rin at si JR.
Sige.
Sa amin naman ni Wilma, lagi kami meron debate niyan eh. So, doon kami nagkakasundo. Minsan may konting away, pero most of the time, yung arguments naman namin, namimit yung di ba? Wilma?
Hindi naman kayo violent.
Hindi naman. Kayo naman, ikaw naman, JR and Kyla.
Kami din, actually, ganun din eh. Parang our opposites attract. Ako, I'm very loud siya. Medyo quiet lang. I'm outgoing. She likes to stay home. Pero we meet in the music world, you know. We like the same music and we sing in the same style. Mga R&B, mga ganun. Ikaw, anong say mo?
Ano siya?
Music talaga brings us together. Kaming dalawa ni JR. And pagdating sa music, kaming dalawa, parati kaming pareho yung opinion.
Bago kami magsalita ni Jelly, because food and friends always go together, let's call in our waiter para kumain tayo at masaya tayo.
dito sa show ni Lucy. May kasamang food habang
May kasamang food.
nag-uusap.
Tayo ba, Jelly, nag-agree or nag-disagree?
Alam mo, sa mga na-experience natin, feeling ko kasi parang medyo similar yung life namin. Family life, may anak, may asawa, and we're both in the industry, something to that effect. I guess parang more of sharing kami, not disagreeing. Parang, I don't remember na we ever disagreed on a...
Violently about anything. Parang magkatugma kami.
Parang wala kaming ganun eh.
So to drive the point clearer,
Okay, continue.
we have a set of questions na titingnan natin kung talaga bang tugma sila sa agree or disagree. Tingnan natin kung malay mo, baka by the end of the episode, you'll realize na you don't agree pala or you don't disagree that much also. Let's start with Tito Dogs and Joanne. Which would you rather have? Excellent copycat ideas or mediocre originals?
Neither.
Neither?
Mediocre originals, mag-original ka na, you get the best na lang. Yung copycats except for the DVDs. We agree on that
Ayaw ni Ado.
completely.
Dahil masyadong seryoso yung tanong niyo dyan, tatanungin kita ngayon, Lucy and Jelly. Which would you rather have? Your dream job or your dream partner?
Ay, dream partner na
Partner.
ako. Oh, diba?
Ito talaga si Lucy
Partner.
kasi siya yung partner talaga yung, eto, kailangan po akong ikasal. Yun ang gusto niya talagang idea.
Hindi lang kailangan ikasal, dapat ikasal
Sa
ka
tama.
talaga sa taong
Sa
gusto
tama.
mo talaga.
So partner talaga.
Madali naman pagtrabahuan yung dream job later on.
Exactly.
Have a dream partner.
Sana magkaroon din ako ng dream partner later on.
Ayan, tanong si JR.
Habang nandito si
mo si
JR,
JR.
baka ito na ang dream partner ko. JR and Kyla, which would you rather be?
Ay, hindi
Happy alone or sick together?
Sick together.
Ay, ang lungkot.
Sick together. Hindi kasi gagaling din naman kayo, di ba? At least, meron kang someone to depend on, someone na magka-comfort sa'yo. Iba yung feeling nun kesa yung mag-isa ka lang, happy alone. Parang mas malala pa yung sa may sakit, di ba?
Siyempre, would never, and nobody wants to be alone, so you're gonna stick together with your dream partner, of course.
Karel and Isabella, which would you rather be? Someone beautiful in the world of blind people or someone blind in the world that sees your beauty?
If I'm blind and I appreciate all the good things around me and the people who love me, why not, diba?
So with me, I'd rather have my sight and do what I can with that sight. And people will follow and put two and two together, I'd rather see.
Ito talaga yung question of the day para kay Wilma at kay John. Ano daw ang mas gusto nyo? Maging isang lalaking mukhang tomboy or babaeng mukhang bakla?
Sa akin, mas gusto ko yung babaeng mukhang bakla. Di ba? Nina? Sa akin lang.
Bakit nakatingin ka sa akin?
Sa akin, babaeng mukhang bakla.
Ako din. I think ako din, kung tatanungin niyo ako, parang mas gusto ko pa rin babaeng mukhang bakla. Kasi, ang mga bakla ngayon magaganda na at mukha na silang mas maganda pa sila sa tunay na babae. So, doon na ako.
Ako, totoo yan, Will.
Anyway, to move on, I know you all have a gift for your best friends. Now's the time to give it to them. Let's start with, by age, sige, Tito Dogs and Joanne. You have to say why you got her that gift, Tito Dogs.
Kasi every time I go to Joan's place, laging may binabago yung sala, yung dining.
Oh, I'm like that.
Ngayon naman, mga...
Not many people know that about Joanne, no? Na
So
mahilig
para
siya
may
sa bahay.
combination na siya. Yung color
Also workout
combination,
exercise.
makuha niya yung tama.
Joanne, what's your gift for Tito Dog?
This is for the spa.
Naku, Tito Dogs, magsa-spa ka na.
Okay.
Isabella and Karel, what are your gifts for each other?
Ito yung rapper ko, jacket ko. Pabuksan mo na lang. Okay.
And you have to say why you
Ta-da!
chose it for her.
It's a CD. Actually, not a lot of people know that, she likes jazz music. So it's an American jazz saxophonist and a Brazilian composer. Greatest hits, Stan Getz and Antonio Carlos Jobim.
You have that CD? You already know the songs?
Yes, some of the songs.
And you know that she will like it?
But she likes jazz more. So here,
okay.
I hope you like it and listen to it.
Yeah, I really will. This is so cool. This is so cool.
Ako
Isabella,
naman,
what's your gift?
I
for-
just came from my mom's hometown, or where she studied, in Bacolod. I got her this really cool lamp.
Para mukha ka na rin nagbablush.
And this is to remind her to always let her light shine. And
What are your gifts to each other?
Ako, ang gift ko kay John Fair. Yes. Matatouch dito. Waka mo. Para sa'yo
Yan.
talaga to. Dahil alam ko naman na medyo mabilis ang pagtanda mo ngayon.
Okay.
Especially
Carino brutal
ngayong
talaga.
summer.
Summer, mainit,
Alam mo naman
mainit.
ang pagmamahal ko eh. Bibigyan kita ng hand cream kasi laging dry yung kamay mo.
Umay!
Para ma-moisturize naman yung kamay mo.
Thank you, Wilma. Thank you! Thank you. Aray ko. Wilma, ito naman ang regalo ko sa'yo.
Ano to? Ay,
Nilaglag mo pa sa smart. Ayan.
ano naman to dyan, Pierre?
Lamp din yan. Yan.
Oh. Listen pala sweet ka.
Saka ano, yung phone sa chess. Bahala ka na dyan. Yan, para sa'yo yan.
Thank you.
Thank you
Touch
rin.
ako. Ay, sorry. I'm carried away. Ikaw naman, JR, naman ang regalo mo para kay Kyla.
I got you, actually two things. One of them is parang picture frame na clips. So you can put your pictures of your loved one and yourself there. Diba? You know, just add your mga pictures. Tapos the other one is parang frame na candle. So, kasi I was hoping you'd put it in your room and when you sleep at night, you have a parang night light. And if you put it next to it, when you're sleeping, you can still see your pictures of you and your loved one, diba? Ganun yan. You're welcome.
Ako, I got you a copy of my album. Kasi alam ko, a long time ago, matagal na, nag-promise ako bibigyan kita ng album. Eh, hanggang ngayon. So, ngayon ko lang nabigay. So, yan, enjoy my CD.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kyla and JR.
At ako muna magbibigyan ng gift sa'yo.
Ay, naunahan mo ako.
Oo, inunahan talaga kita. Kasi gift ko sa'yo yan. Ayan. Those are 3 books. Actually, favorite din ni Tito Dogs yung isang author dyan si James
Hi,
Patterson.
si James Patterson.
Okay, so those are 3 books yung mga favorite authors ko. So yan, para maumpisahan mo na sila.
Which one should I start first?
Eh, bahala ka. Nasa sa'yo
Oh,
yun.
I like this.
Si Paulo Coelho.
Thank you, Jelly.
Yes.
Friends talaga tayo kasi yung gift ko sa'yo pareho din. Okay, it's here. Plus more.
Ay, ang dami. Buti
Yeah.
na lang ikaw, friend ko.
I love you eh. So I got you this book that I read last kasi nabasa mo na yung mga Judith McNaught natin. I read this last year. It's called The Time Traveler's Wife. Beautiful love story. It's medyo fantastic konti.
Fantastic.
Oo.
Ay, gusto ko yung mga fantastic.
You're not sure if it can happen in real life, but beautiful love story. I hope you
Ayan,
enjoy it.
thank you.
Eto naman, it's a set of stationery kasi si Jelly, kung hindi nyo alam, mahilig siya magsulat kay Ariel. She leaves little notes for Ariel all throughout the house. So ayan, Jelly.
Masisira naman yung aking reputation. Alam mo, ganon.
Para
Jelly de Belen.
blushing pink stationery to tell Ariel how much you
Tignan
love.
niyo
So
si
ito
Ariel.
na, just for
Favorite.
everything
Yeah,
that you hold dear. Ito naman, that's my card. And with a picture of your 2 little boys. And my last gift, it's part pa rin of the set kasi when I give gifts, I like yung parang may theme lahat. So ito yung mga drawings ng anak ni Jelly, pina-reproduce namin para hindi masira yung originals. And then I made them into bookmarks kasi nga mahilig siya magbasa.
Oh, I love that. I love that
So,
idea.
of all the bookmarks, ito yung mga drawings ng anak niya, then we laminated it. Ito yung favorite ko kasi sinulat to ni Julio, di ba? Sabi niya, ang aking ina, siya ay si Jelly, mapagmahal. Wow! Sa likod naman, nandito siya, ang aking ama, siya ay si Ariel, siya ay maloko.
Naloka nga si Ariel, nakita niya, maloko ako.
So I hope when you read Jelly, matutuwa ka, nakikita mo palagi artwork
So
ng
nice.
mga anak
Thank
mo.
you. Lovely gift.
And when we return, I will share with you how I made my gifts for Jelly and how I put it all together. Stay tuned for that. Like I mentioned earlier, I like working around a theme when I give gifts. So tonight, since Jelly is the recipient or was the recipient of my gifts, and I promised you that I would show you how I put together her presents, I wanted to make sure that the gifts I would give her were some things that would really make her smile? What are the things closest to Gelli's heart? That's her family, and not many people of you know that she really, really enjoys a good love story. So I started off with this book that I read a year ago, which I hope Gelli would enjoy as much as I did. It's called The Time Traveler's Wife, and it's a really, really romantic and beautiful love story. And in keeping with the theme of romance, I tied the book because I really want to take advantage of the beautiful cover, so I thought that it would be best that I don't wrap it anymore. And what I did instead was, I had this piece of ribbon. That's what I used to make it tali lang around the book. And sinabitan ko na rin ng heart-shaped na keychain. Bahala na siya kaninong picture isasabit niya. Sa anak ba niya or kay Ariel. And to go with the books, of course, you need a good bookmark. And for that, I thought that Gelli might enjoy it if I used some of her kids' artwork. Being a mom also, I know na you really want to keep the original. So I just borrowed some artwork from her kids, and we had them reduced. And eto na yung lumabas. So eto yung original. Tapos eto na yung na-reduce siya. So naging bookmark siya. Dali lang tong gawin. It's a fun thing to do. It's colorful. Igagawin ko siyang imperfect yung lines. Iko-curve ko na lang. And then, you get a laminating sheet. Tapos pwede kang kumuha ng ano. Kasi pag ganito lang, tapos lalagay mo siya sa laminating sheet, mukha siyang malungkot. It's best if lalagyan mo siya ng background. Tapos lagay mo dyan. The laminating machine is available also in any bookstore. It's easy to find. While we're waiting for that, okay, I'll show you how to tie a ribbon. This is how I do it. I know there are many other ways, but I'm just showing you how I do it. Sisimula ko dyan. Yan. Tatansyahin ko lang. It just has to be as pretty as you can possibly make it. Yan, you tie. And then just make a quick bow. Ganun lang. At pag ganyan, medyo mas mahaba yung isang side. If you have mga ipit ng daughter nyo or mga broken toys na huwag nyo itapon kasi pwede nyo siya talagang pang-embellish sa gifts. Like this one, this butterfly, pwede mo siyang ilagay dyan as an embellishment. And it didn't cost you anything really. So there you go. That's your book. And that's your bookmark. After that, papuncture mo lang sa gitna. And then you get whatever you have, yarn or ribbon. Tapos lalagay mo lang siya dito. Keep all of your kids' drawings, even if they're stick drawings, basta colorful, magandang gift yon. And I hope that what I showed you today will also inspire you to be personal and thoughtful when you give your own presents. Sabi nga nila, when you are with your best friend, you can be who you are and you expect her to be the same way with you. Ang tanong ngayon, how far can you tolerate your best friend? Where do you draw the line? JR. Do you and Kyla have parang certain no-nos?
Actually, Kyla's perfect. She's always nice and
Kyla's
always.
perfect. Hala, baka maging kayo.
Nag-break na kami.
Nag-break na daw sila.
No, she's perfect. There's nothing wrong with her, so there's nothing to tolerate.
And Kyla, you're the same way, the JR?
Si JR, thank you perfect pala ako. Si JR kasi he can be really so charming.
He is charming.
He is. Minsan, sobrang
Cute
sweet
pa.
niya sa lahat ng girls. Baka ma-misinterpret ka, no? Kaya yun.
You want him to be less charming with
No,
girls?
hindi naman. But I think may...
Flirting.
Para siya... Sinabi na.
Nagalit si Mother Jelly.
Parang ganon.
Hindi, may tendency na mas ma-interpret siya yun. So,
Ma-misinterpret.
dapat merong line between...
In terms of friendship, do you set parameters? Meron ba kayong, oy dogs, eto lang yung pwede mong sabihin sa akin. Other than that, over that, I'll take offense na.
No. There are no parameters. The nice thing about Douglas is he's very democratic. I don't know if it's
We live in a
easy to
democracy.
explain. In a democracy. His taste is democratic. For instance, my background is a lot of politics, a lot of literature, a lot of NGOs, a lot of cause-oriented work. And yet, Douglas can accept all that, put it in the same pot within which we talk about showbiz, and we go with that. So it never feels that I have to compartmentalize my life. I do not have to hide one side or a fourth,
Okay.
etc.
So what you see is what you get.
Yeah, para kong cook.
Isabella and Karel, how much do you tolerate each other?
I don't think I have to tolerate her at all also, because if you're really good friends with someone, then the love you have for that person is unconditional, right? Because that's what makes you a good friend. Maybe there might be a certain point in the future that if one or like if I'm being like naughty or she's being naughty and then we're not listening to each other's advice anymore, then maybe I'll get a little picon, but I'll still love her as a friend.
Well, if you have no arguments, I'm sure Wilma and John always argue.
Kami, ang dalawa ni Jan. Pinagtsatsagaan ko to eh. Kasi wala akong choice eh.
So siya yung cruise mo?
Well, in fairness naman, siguro I think yun yung mga characteristic ng mga komedyante na medyo mahaba yung mga pasyensya namin. Kumbaga, meron akong way to say na yung mga bad things na nakikita ko sa kanya.
Sa akin naman, mahaba talaga ang pasensya ko. Lalo na, kasi si Wilma malakas mga asar talaga yan. Minsan,
Hindi ka
meron
pwedeng
point.
ano,
Oo, may point talaga
balat
minsan na talagang
sibuyas.
maaasar ka, Lucy. Ganun
Anong
nangyari.
ginawa mo yung point na sobrang naasar ka kay
Pag
Wilma?
naasar ako kay Wilma, dinadaan ko sa kain eh. Ganun ang ginagawa ko, Lucy.
Ay,
Okay.
Ikaw,
Ano ka?
ito naman si Lucy ba ito? Meron ba itong ginagawang kagagahan sa buhay niya minsan? Parang wala naman
Ako
yata.
nasasagot, baka ano pa masagot ni Jelly. Kami naman ni Jelly, what I really appreciate about Jelly is she says it as it is. Hindi siya yung sasabihin lang niya kung anong gusto mong marinig. Sasabihin niya talaga, eto. Sasabihin niya, Ning, eto yung sitwasyon, Ning.
Ning.
Oo. And that's what I really appreciate about her. At kahit anong sinabi ko kay Jelly in the past, all the little secrets na pwede naman sanang i-share niya sa iba, never niya talagang she really values the trust that you give her. So she won't betray the trust. And I think that's what makes her a really, really good friend to everybody.
Jelly?
I'm not the only one who can attest to that.
Jelly, gandahan mo explanation.
Pinakaya ito. It's a tribute to our friendship pala.
That's what friends are for.
Ito naman si Lucy, feeling ko parang meron siyang factor na bait factor eh. Obvious naman, di ba? She's very soft-spoken. Pero parang minsan, feeling ko parang sa bait factor niya, mga tao around her, hindi nila naiisip na may limit. May limit ang pagiging whatever nila sa'yo. Let's say, some people take advantage because nga may bait factor ito si Lucy, feeling nila. Pero wag kayo. Kasi si Lucy, alam niya yan. Kunyari lang yan. Alam niya deep inside na...
Jelly naman, binubuking mo ako.
Ay nako, smile lang yan. Pero deep inside, alam niya kung hanggang saan ang kanyang kabaitan. Which I actually really love about her.
Okay. Ang pamagat ng episode ay
Kunyari,
may
ganyan lang
hangganan
siya.
ng lahat. Eto naman, we will pause for a break, and when we come back, we will ask our pairs of best friends kung how transparent they can be naman to their best friend.
Nagugutom na si Isabella. Yan. Kain na muna kayo, ha? Salamat sa pagka... Go. Ay, para kay Madam.
Karel.
Kay Karel, yan. Go eat, masarap.
Ba't si Jelly daw wala?
Andiyan na lahat sa kanyang harapan ng pagkain niya.
We can measure how much we trust our best friend with how transparent we are with them. Tanong naman natin sa kanila, how transparent can you be to your best friend? Kasi di ba minsan, lalo na pag matters of the heart, parang pag nagsumbong ka sa best friend mo tungkol sa boyfriend mo or sa asawa mo, ganito, ang sama ng ginawa niya, tapos magkabati na kayo, galit pa rin yung best friend mo. So, how transparent can you be with them?
Honestly, me and Isabel, we're not really as super transparent talaga because we got to know each other a few months back and we never really got a chance to bond or talk about super personal stuff, diba? But
But I also think that, especially for like super, super, super personal things, there's also a limit where you've got to respect someone's personal space, diba? There's a line that you cross. You know, if you say too much.
So nakikilamdam ka lang.
Yeah, you have to be sensitive also to the person's feelings, and also if that's like a like touchy subject, diba? Then you
So you
don't
just go
there.
with the flow.
Yeah.
Tito Dogs, how transparent can you be to Joanne? And Joanne, how transparent can you be to Tito Dogs?
Very. Medyo ninervous lang si Joanne pag dinidiscuss ko na sa phone yung sex life ko. She doesn't like it.
Sabi ni Joanne, too much information.
Medyo ninervyos siya sa tawa niya. Medyo ninervyos. Sandali.
Meron siyang nervous laughter, Tito Dogs.
Sex talk makes me, makes me shy.
Yeah.
I'm completely transparent when it comes to work.
Yeah,
I'm
I know
completely
that.
emotional when I'm very mad at a colleague or a star or those things. I spill the beans. Dogs knows it all. Pagdating sa mga sex life, siya lang ang nagsasalita.
So it's safe to say na
Parang gusto ko maging friends with Tito Dogs.
Tito Douglas knows nothing about Joanne Maglipon's sex life. JR and Kyla?
Well, we work together a lot. We do a lot of shows together, like Sis, and if I'm having a bad day, we're always usually sitting together. I usually start pouring out my heart. But I'm tell her, man, I had a bad day, ganito nangyari, this and that. Is it wrong for me to be mad? So I'm very transparent with her. As far as with her, like me telling her if she's doing something wrong, like I said, she's perfect. But if there's something wrong, I will tell her.
But sometimes the best lovers start off as best
Ay,
friends.
totoo yan. Totoo yan.
Alam mo, kasi Lucy?
Nakita ba sila mag-duet?
Talaga, Lucy Torres-Gomez?
Hindi ko iniintriga si Kyla at si JR. Naaaliw lang ako na parang they're that close but not once did they
Meron
even
siguro
think
din-
of themselves as
Baka meron
Meron ka
ganong
ba
klase.
niligawan ni JR?
magsabi ka ng totoo, Kyla. Never.
Before, parang nalilink kami. Pero kasi,
Analing kayo before, sabi ko na nga
before.
ba eh.
Pero kasi ano nga siya, sobrang siyang sweet and charming. And ako, I know him, so I know.
Hindi ka na-attract
So
sa
never
kanya
ka
at all?
never mo niligawan si
Walang
Kyla,
attraction?
JR?
Walang
It's not-
attraction?
Parang
Parang yung iba, pag sobrang
sa
sweet?
kanya kasi, di ba? He's good looking, Naksu. Hindi ako attracted sa'yo kasi meron akong someone.
Kyla has a very
Wala.
cute someone.
Eh, ikaw naman, Lucy. Kayong dalawa ni Gelli, gano'n ka
Ay, very
ka-transparent?
transparent. Like I said kanina, Jelly knows my deepest, darkest secrets. Hindi naman dark na secret, pero my deepest secrets, yeah, she knows. And that's what makes our relationship, that's what makes our relationship strange. Kasi pag nakikita kami ni Jelly, usually hindi dun sa extreme yung friendship namin. Hindi siya yung sa sobrang happy times. More siya sa...
Usually kasi di ba meron kang friends na kagimik mo?
Yeah.
Hindi kami yun. Kapag may problema,
Kapag may
pag
problema
magkasama
talaga.
kami, yan, naku.
Pag
siguro
heart-to-heart
sa-
talk, siguro dahil nanay kami pareho.
I guess yes. Kasi
Kami ni
we
Lucy
both have
magkaibigan pag
families.
meron kami pinagchichismis ang dalawa.
Ah, yung mga ganyan.
Na kaming dalawa lang ang nakakalam. Chinichismis, pinifeed ko siya ng mga chismis.
Si John, how transparent are you?
Ay, sa akin naman, open book ako kay Wilma eh. Pag alam niya naman may problema ako, may problema siya, eh talaga naman nag-uusap kami.
Tsaka pag nag-usap kami ng seryoso, hindi mo iisipin na kaming dalawa yung nag-uusap. Talagang may laman, talagang meron kami pinatutunguhan.
Tsaka pag-
Pagdating na doon sa serious point.
Saka sa sobrang pagka-close namin pa nag-uusap, dikit yung nose namin dalawa. Ganun kami ka-close.
Nako, baka itong dalawa ma-develop na
Huwag naman, hindi ako mahilig sa matanda.
Lucy, please, wag naman, please.
Anyway, as we continue to enjoy our dinner, I would like to share with you this store we discovered where you can buy nice glass cookware. Take a look at this.
We usually want to have a little chit-chat while preparing food, and with these, you can monitor the food just the way you want it to. An energy-saving kitchen device, it retains heat because it can withstand changes in temperature. Hindi siya masisira even when transferred from heat to cold or vice versa. Cuts down on fuel as well, which makes cooking more convenient and time-saving. Malaki na ang masasave mo, enjoy pa ang bonding and cooking experience mo with your best friend.
Sarap siya. Okay, now let's talk some more about friendship. tanongin naman natin yung mga guests natin, how can they keep the friendship when their best friend is already involved in a serious relationship with either a boyfriend or a husband? Kasi sometimes, di ba, parang pagsanay ka na kayong dalawa lang talaga parati, and then all of a sudden your best friend gets a boyfriend or she gets married, biglang nababawasan yung time. Magseselos ka ba dapat? How do you cope with feelings like that? Kayong dalawa, paano?
Mauna na kami. I have never known Douglas at the time when he had no love life. He always has a love life.
Oh, I can attest to that. I can attest to that.
Si ano naman, si Joanne merong love life na private na matagal na. Pero karamihan nangyayari sa buhay niya, demanda. So, whenever she has serious cases, ando naman ako lagi.
Oo. They really have we all have queer relationships. That's what make life so much fun. Wilma and John, I'm sure hindi naman siguro kayo nagseselosan.
Hindi talaga, Diyos ko, magsiselos mo naman ako sa ganyang itsura. Tsaka hindi kasi iba yung kaso namin ni Jan. Si Jan kasi is, kahit naman ganito to, pamilyadong tao naman to. Responsableng asawa.
Correct.
Tsaka yung asawa niya rin, so pag nakikita ko, parang hindi daw siya magsiselos sa akin.
Ayun,
So, tinanggap ko na yun na
Tinanggap
walang
mo na
mangyayari
yun,
sa amin.
ang
Pero
maluwag
ako
sa-
naman, hindi ko siya talaga type. So, sa kanya, okay lang naman lalaki ako. Basta lang daw, mag-pills lang daw ako.
Kasi sa amin naman, yung love life niya, hindi ko naman pinapakailaman. Kung saan siya masaya, suportanta ka. Yun lang yun.
Good. Salamat.
Why not? JR and Kyla?
Well, I noticed a change from Kyla. Actually, a good change when she got together. with
Everybody
her.
noticed the good
Yeah,
change.
she just
when
became, more bright. She glue more. Glue? She started glowing more. She glue more.
Sabi ko na nga ba, minsan yung mga ganyan, sumasablay din ng English eh.
Pero, yeah, for me, it was a good change. And she came out more out of her shell. She started talking more. And to me,
Kyla
that was a good thing.
bloomed. Yeah.
Yeah, she bloomed.
Kyla?
Ganun din. Wala akong naging problem or selos.
Hindi ka namimili ng girlfriend ni JR? Kahit
Hindi,
sino?
kasi yung girlfriend niya nung naging friends kami, siya pa rin until now. Kasi mabait yun si JR, hindi nilang nila alam. Talagang sweet siya, pero he's
Maginoo
very
siya.
loyal to his girlfriend.
Ay.
And minsan pag nagkakasama kami sa show, ganyan, yun, nagka-catch up kami, ganyan. Pero hindi na kami nakakalabas like before na, di ba?
What about Isabella and Karel?
Well, right now I'm not dating anyone or I'm not with anyone, and neither is Karel. So,
So there's no reason for anybody to
There's-
complain of less time.
well, no, but I guess that if anything were to happen, and if I were with someone or if she was with someone, then I guess we'd really have to make an extra effort and just be grateful that that we do work together a lot. So.
Same here. Of course, we never really got the chance to talk about, personal life and stuff like that. Pero if ever meron, I mean, why not, diba? The more the merrier. And as long as you're happy, I'm gonna be happy too. What is that?
Kayong dalawa, nagsaselosan kayo?
Ay,
Parang hindi
hindi.
naman yata.
Hindi talaga.
Parang hindi naman yata magandang
At saka nung
nagsaselosan.
nagkakilala kami, mag-asawa na ata kami ni Ariel noon eh.
Mag-asawa na rin kami
Ni Richard. So, sana yan na lang.
Yeah, ganun talaga.
Text,
Kanina
may
kami.
text naman, may phone.
May text, may phone. Okay lang.
Up next, two friends go on a road trip. Let's see how exciting and adventurous it got.
Hi, this is Grace Lee, your lifestyle correspondent, and here we have my good friend Ted.
Hello, hi.
She's gonna be joining me for our little gig today. Yeah, and this is gonna be the first time we're gonna be doing things extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Yeah, so let's go join us. It's gonna be fun. Budget namin is 500 pesos. So we're gonna start off by taking off pedicab. So yung pera natin, 450 pesos. Fish balls.
Okay, let's eat.
Okay ba?
Yeah, okay
Okay,
yan.
kita na. Ana, magkano?
May 50, may piso, may putito.
Sukal yan?
Hindi ma'am. Suka.
Sukal tuloy, suka.
Let's try the suka first.
Suka, tapos, okay,
The suka first and then later we'll try that one.
okay.
It's really good. I miss the high school times Oh, yeah? You know, when it's recess time and then you go out to eat fishball. Ang sarap.
Oh, really? You know, kasi in our school, we weren't allowed to go outside. Magkano ate lahat? 20. Nandito na kami sa ukay-ukay. We're gonna shop till we drop.
It fits you. It's so cute. It's pink. Oh my God, 3 for 100.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah.
Bagay ba sa akin overalls?
Tanong ko.
Ate, magkano to? 150. Pakuha naman nito. Pang gym, pang yoga ko.
Sige.
250. Okay.
Tumatay ko may credit card. Wala. Credit
Wala?
card. Visa, MasterCard.
250. Okay, so ito isa. Magkano total? Kasama nung soft drink?
80.
88. 60, 70, 80. Ito na lang. Okay.
Oh my God, naubos ko. Sobra.
Tingnan yung planto natin, sobrang linis. Hindi naman tayo gutom.
Hello.
But we always have room for dessert. Yum, yum, yum. Magkano? 35 pare, ano, both? Oh, meron kaya. 25, oh, C. 5, dali ah. 25. Ayan. Tama? We had such a great time. For 500 pesos, I cannot believe we had lunch, we went shopping, we had dessert, nag-fish balls pa tayo. Oh my
And
God.
then transportation pa, di ba?
I know, and
Meron pa tayong pong banana queue.
Banana cue.
Later.
Paano tayo uwi?
Kasya pa yan, di ba?
Kasya pa ba? Magkano ba
Jeep. 8 pesos.
Sure ka?
Ayan, wait. Ayan, may jeep na papunta.
Alright, we have to do this again, okay?
Okay.
That was truly unforgettable. And speaking of unforgettable, di ba yung mga best friends natin mahilig magbitaw ng mga one-liners na unforgettable? Merong nakakatawa, merong nakakainis, pero lahat yun naaalala mo. Tanungin natin sila kung ano yung mga nabitawan nila at narinig nilang one-liners from their best friends. Jelly, tayo daw magsimula.
Tayo magsisimula?
Oo.
Sa akin kasi, sayang, hindi ko masabi yung iba. Yung mga pinaka-importante at nakakatawa pa naman sana. So, sabihin ko na lang, si Lucy, minsan, yung Bisaya yung kanyang mga binibitawang one-liners. Hindi ko naintindihan.
Si Jelly naman ang naalala ko sa kanya, parang... Ang sinasabi niya palagi sa akin is, wala akong sasabihin. Sabi niya, be a wife first. Kasi diba, pag asawa ka, may mga anak ka, madalas nakakalimutan mo kasi sobrang nakatuto ka sa mga anak. So, palagi kong naalala na pinapaalala niya sa akin is always be a wife first and...
Sinabi ko yun?
Oo, sinabi mo. Sabi mo, be a wife first and mark your territory. Kung ano mang ibig sabihin nun. Mark your territory.
Ay, parang magaling ako mag-mark ng mga territory na yan. Parang gusto ko rin yung ganyan. O yun, mark your territory. Ako kasi dyan, ano ba sinabi niya sa akin? Ano ba sinabi mo sa akin? Sabi niya, ang ganda-ganda ko daw. Saan siya yung talagang, yung naramdaman mo na merong sincerity na parang, yung unang-una niya ka nakita, ay, alam mo, ang ganda-ganda mo pala.
Kaya kayo naging best
Alam mo,
friends.
talaga ako parang, ano ba, maiinis ba ako? Matutuwa ba ako? Parang, hindi ako makapaniwala, pero naramdaman ko yung sincerity ng pagkakasabi niya. Natouch ako.
Actually, ganun din yung sa akin, no? Yung unang nag-meet kami, yung naging seryoso siya, yung nakita niya ako. Ang sabi niya naman sa akin, nakita ko na sa mata niya, talaga nagsasabi siya totoo na ang gwapo-gwapo ko.
Ay, ha? Hindi ko sinabi yun.
Sinabi mo yun.
Hindi.
Monday yun, August.
Never ko sinabi sa'yo yun, ano?
August 16, 2005.
Hoy, may date ka ba?
August 16.
May date siya.
Lasing lang ako nun.
Isabella and Karel.
Oh, well, the first time Karel and I met and was in SOP in the dressing room. And then as we were leaving na, she goes, Isabella, can we pray? And I said, Apa? I like this girl, ah. She's the one that's asking pa for the prayer. I said, oh, sige, let's pray. And then from there, nag-click na kami. Oh, wow, a woman with a heart for God. Yeah.
And yeah, every time we have shows together or we work together, she always reminds me, that, God will always be there even if I'm nervous, whenever there's a show or
You
something.
still get nervous even if you're so
Every
used
time,
to performing.
parate.
JR and Kyla.
Si Kyla, she's
I'll marry
very,
you someday. Yeah. Sorry. Kala ko yun ang sinabi.
Sabi naman ni Kyla,
I'll marry you someday.
I'll marry you someday. Ang sabi naman ni Kyla, I'll wait.
Ayun na, next ito,
Kayo ang
Dogs.
mga intrigang yun, ha?
What?
No, actually, Kyla's very family-oriented. She loves her family, her sisters, her parents, her brother. And one quote that I remember her saying is, family is priority, family first.
Always.
Buti naman natandaan mo pa yun. Hindi, si JR parati yung sinasabi dati. Pag nag-uusap kami, kasi madalas ako nagko-confide dito. Hindi. Sinasabi niya parati, what goes around comes around.
Always.
Yun natatandaan ko.
Joanne and Tito Dogs.
Itong si Douglas, laging meron niyang pronouncement. Meron niyang sinasabi tungkol sa showbiz. Pag may kontrobersiya o merong problema, meron niyang sasabihin. Insight. Madalas hindi ako naniniwala.
Madalas hindi ka naniniwala.
Kasi ako, sweetness and light eh. I will not believe it until it's proven, etc., etc. Eh siya, he comes with a whole history of showbiz behind him. Ang usual refrain niya, ang lagi niyang unforgettable line is, I told you so, you never believe me. Like, I told you so, you never believe me.
Oo, palagi ang Tito Dogs.
Kay Joanne, I find her very sweet. Halika, magpa-therapy tayo. Halika, magpa-acupuncture tayo. Parang feeling ko mamatay na ako next week. Hindi ba sweet?
Okay, on that note, I have some recommendations for a book about that you could recommend to your best friend. This is something that I've read last year. Beautiful, beautiful book. Jelly, basahin mo to.
Okay.
Parang hindi naman. Meron ka pang tatlo na dapat mong basahin. It's
Okay.
Eat, Pray, Love, and it's one woman search for everything across Italy, India, and Indonesia.
Uy, parang maganda.
Ganda. Really, really nice book. And as far as movies go, I like Circle of Friends by Pat O'Connor, The Breakfast Club, and Old Acquaintance by Vincent Sherman. So I hope you get to watch this. Mga lumang movies na to, but worth watching. Mahirap hanapin, pero mahahanap mo to, Tito Dogs. Let's pause for a break. We'll be right back. We are about to enjoy a really, really delicious lava cake by Jenny. And if you'd like to know where to get this, watch this.
May dessert na perfect for best friends, Jenny's Fudgies. Delightful, home-baked, priced just right. Most of all, mas masarap kung share kayo ni best friend. Pwede pang i-deliver right at your doorstep. Satisfyingly sweet to cap your dinner. It melts in your mouth and has a taste you'll always remember and cherish. Bonding moments mo rin with your best friend.
A friendship is a beautiful promise to make and keep. Let's ask our pairs of best friends kung ano yung maiko-commit nila in terms of friendship to each other. Tito Dogs and John.
I want to be around when the worst comes.
When the worst comes.
Thank you. I hope I'll still be conscious by that.
Morbid.
My promise to John is already a realization of that promise. She'll have her magazine, yes, will always have first crack at my talents.
Oh, that's nice. I love that promise.
I'm giving dogs this organic vinegar for long life
Yes.
and healthy life.
Akala ko needle.
Ano?
Pwede rin pag may lagnat.
Isabella and Karel.
Just like a little puppy and a little dog, I will always be a loyal friend to you.
Oh.
So here's a symbolic gesture. And this is the puppy, oh. Oh, man.
of course, you're one of my newfound good friends. So this symbolizes our friendship, that you have to know that I'll always be there, whether happy or sad times. This is a box of tissue paper. It symbolizes that every time you're sick, every time you have problems, just get and you need it.
Okay. Let's go back muna to Tito Dogs and Joanne kasi nakalimutan ibigay ni Tito Dogs yung commitment niya kay Joanne.
Kasi natakot mo sa vinegar.
Si Joanne mahilig talaga sa aso, kaya nga pangalan ko Dogs.
Kaya pa nga,
Ay, mas cute.
JR and Karel, what's your promise to each other?
Ring.
Friendship?
No, I got something that symbolizes the next level in the relationship. So I was hoping that they would go on a trip together to Tagaytay.
Ayan, Wilma, magti-trip na sila.
Sabi ko na nga ba, to si JR. JR, malapit na sa bahay ko yan.
Kasama daw si Rich.
Kasama si Ray.
Boyfriend
Ay,
So I got her some volcano postcards from Tagaytay, symbolizing your next level in your relationship.
Ano naman, music sheets, so you can make more music, and that's what you do best. So, yung next song, nasusulat natin, di ba? Kasi, may promise ko sa'yo that we'll make music together, di ba? So, yeah, may music sheet na para makapag-compose tayo ng song.
Ang cute. Ang cute nila talagang dalawa. Kayong dalawa, cute din kayo.
Sa amin naman, bibigay ko tong necktie kay Wilma kasi...
Hindi naman ako nagko-quote.
Hindi, diyan kami nagkakilala sa necktie.
Sa necktie?
Oo.
Bakit?
Yung may segment kami nun sa isa show namin sa QTV. Hindi kasi ako marunong mag-necktie. Siya lagi umaalalay sa
So,
akin.
ikaw yung
Sweet naman ako.
You're really funny. Even the way you met.
Yes.
Dahil lang sa necktie, di ba?
Ikaw?
Ako ang bibigay ko sa'yo ay nicotine patch. Kasi nag-promise kami dati dalawa na sabay kami mag-stop mag-smoke.
Nangyari na ba yun?
I'm trying, na lesson na. So ikaw, kailangan mo nang itigil kasi lalo kang tumatanda.
Aray ko, susmoke.
Kakayosin mo.
Thank you, Wilma.
And I promise, kahit anong mangyari, nandun pa rin ako sa'yo by hook or by crook.
Thank you, Wilma. Thank you.
Kami naman ni Gelli, kanina pa kami kinakabahan kasi sabi namin, ano ba yung promise natin sa each other? So, on my part siguro, because we are bound by our love for books and everything, makeup and stories about motherhood and being a wife. So, I promised Gelli that I'll always be here for her and I'll always share with her whatever new books I come across na I think she would also like, and whatever new makeup I come across also that I think she will like. So,
Actually, band din natin makeup.
oo.
Siguro for me, I would say na, like we said before, yung whatever bond we have, usually kapag medyo deep and serious, di ba? Diyan talaga tayo nagbabond. And parang itong gesture na bibigay ko sa'yo may not have anything to do with this, but it's just like I want to always wish that you are healthy and that you are all right, happy and content with your life. So ito, mag-vitamins ka.
Ay, kailangan ko to ngayon.
Kailangan mo ngayon yan.
Para may lakas
Especially
ka.
now. Yes.
Para meron kang lakas at meron kang boses.
Yes, on the campaign trail especially.
Of course.
So right now, we're giving away the delicious fudgies from Jenny to our audience. We're also giving these goodies to you, our viewers. Just text Sweet Life Space, your comments and suggestions to 4627. Ang sarap-sarap. So the audience can finally taste fudgies also. Hindi lang kami-kami.
Ang sarap.
We'd like to thank Waffle Time, Zago, Aerogas of Ace Hardware, Blim's Fine Furniture, Sogo Home and Office Furniture, Plaza Fair Department Store. Okay, you can always grow old with your best friend. Please remember to always nourish and nurture your friendships. This has been Lucy Torres-Gomez. This has been The Sweet Life. Join us again tomorrow.